an effort to reduce the spread of the Zika virus, which is carried by the Aedes aegypti mosquito, the National Disaster Management Agency, along with the Ministry of Health and other stakeholders, will be executing a cleanup exercise on Saturday and Sunday across Grenada. Acting Deputy Disaster Coordinator at NADMA, Samantha Dixon, spoke with CC6 Newsnight on Thursday in St. George's about the initiative.
It's an ongoing initiative. We always have cleanups, but this one is particularly focused on reducing the vector that actually carries the virus, the Aedes aegypti mosquito. So we're at NADMA, we are collaborating with stakeholders and more technically the Ministry of Health on this issue, because they are giving us technical advice as to where the population of this mosquito, is more, in terms of quantity around the country. So this weekend, actually on Saturday 23rd and Sunday 24th, from 6 in the morning, at about 6 venues. We have 4 venues in St. George, 2 in Grenville and 1 in St. John, so that's 7. We'll be cleaning up the areas and trying to reduce the population of the Aedes aegypti mosquito.
She says areas targeted are Belmont, Lagoon Road, Woburn, the Grand Dance Hotel Belt, the Lands and Gun Battle areas in St. John, and the Port and Bus Terminus in Grenville.
We're asking the households, even if one person, spend an hour helping us clean up around the house and getting rid of things that can encourage the breeding of those mosquitoes. The dump sites will be open on Saturday until 3:45 in the evening, and on Sunday until 3. And we're asking persons, when you have that garbage, to divide it into three parts, I would say. One, those that can be combust, and when you get to the landfill, you won't have to sort it. And then those that we call white goods, like the fridges and stoves and so on. And then we have the issue of tires. So you can bring them, but you must sort them so that when you get to the dump site, it's not going to be an issue. We're working in close collaboration with the solid waste management, the Ministry of Works. A lot of entities are on board for this cleanup this weekend.
She says keeping the environment clean has to be a collective effort by all members of society.
We have to encourage all citizens to, try not to litter, because it's a lot of litter that's causing these mosquitoes to be born in some places. Derelict vehicles, white goods put there and, not probably reported, dumping in illegal places, So it means a culture change when it comes to littering as well, and it's a behavior change. So, and again, we have to be our brother's keeper. If we notice somebody doing something that shouldn't be done in terms of littering, the plastic bags, the plastic bottles and so on, we should just nicely say probably, maybe not do that, dump it, where it's supposed to be dumped.
There will also be a national cleanup campaign after the carnival season. Amandel Sampson, CC6 Newsnight.